Hello. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Dr. Fish? Oh my god, that's so annoying. There we go. My thing was kind of glitching there for a second. How's everybody doing today? Jenna Bowling? Rome thing? Yeah, he popped in for a second. I don't know if that was on my old stream that I started a little while ago or this one. But either way it goes, how's it going? Hey Amber, how you doing? How's John doing? Let's see. You ever notice how Jetson seems to go live at the same time I do every time? I swear, I think he does it on purpose. We are doing great today, actually. I'm about to head back to work here in about 3 hours. I tried to go live earlier, but then I got a phone call from one of my friends, so I had to stop my stream. But I come back. But yeah, we're doing really, really good. My vacation was great. It was extended. I was supposed to go back Wednesday, but then they let me know that I didn't have to come back Wednesday. I get to come back today, so I had a whole extra day to recuperate from my vacation, which was great. I kind of needed it. Because I ain't gonna lie, my vacation was mostly spent napping. Napping? Sleeping?
No, you didn't nap.
She said I was comatose. I needed it. Because now I actually feel wide and awake. I feel like when I go to work today, ain't nobody gonna make me mad. What's up, Rome thing? Welcome back. I seen you was in here a while ago and then you left and now you're back. Yep, if y'all haven't seen it yet, I posted a video a few minutes ago for the Lego Ninja. He needs a little help getting his subs back up there. But he also did the challenge. Amber said hi. It's hot here too. Well, actually, it's not so bad in the house. We got the air conditioner running constantly. That's what y'all heard in the background.
You turn it down, you will get copyright.
What, the air conditioner? I wouldn't doubt they'll try to figure out a way to copyright me on the air conditioner. Later, Jenna. So how was everybody's 4th of July? Did y'all have a good time? We could probably deal with some rain right about now. It was supposed to rain the last few days and it hasn't. We got a little bit of a sprinkle here and there, but nothing big enough to actually count as a rain. Which is sad because they were forecasting us having flash flood watch. Your 4th sucked, huh? That sucks. We went to Amy's parents' house and shot fireworks. We was hoping to live stream from there, but unfortunately the signal out there was so bad that we wasn't able to live stream anything. I wasn't even able to post anything, so. What's up, Peeping Egg? You been playing Candy Crush lately, Peeping Egg? I personally am aggravated with Candy Crush. I'm stuck on a level that I can't get past. See, I pay attention to what all y'all say when y'all comment to me. I had somebody comment to me, it went to spam, but somebody had made a comment to me and said, I comment to you all the time, you never comment back. I was like, well, all you ever say is hi, and I say hi back. 100 degrees there. I'm stuck on a level right now that really sucks, and I just can't get past it. I wish I had my old phone, because then I could get past it. Because I could give myself unlimited moves just for that level. I got a couple of videos I'm going to be doing here soon, hopefully. Yeah, they sent me a comment too, asking for money. They said they're wanting $1 to where they can get their camera or some crap. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, look, you know, I don't have a problem donating to somebody, but, you know, could at least interest me instead of just saying, hey, can I get $1 to get a camera? And of course, Amy, she's hit 1,000 subs now, so when she goes live, she has what they call Super Chat. So if any of y'all ever, you know, decide to get bored and want to blow $1, instead of giving to that Dominic guy, you can always toss one to her just to see if it actually works. Yeah, he said that. He said that. He said he was trying to get a camera, and he said he was trying to help poor Indian people. I said, well, no offense, but if I was going to help some poor people, I'd probably help myself first. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I help homeless around here all the time. We actually have missed out. Usually on the 4th of July, usually we go feed the homeless. This year we didn't get a chance to. We just didn't have enough money saved up. I need $1 for a new brain. That sounds like a plan. I ain't gonna lie, I need $100 to where I can get a new phone, because my phone that I got now is about had it. The screen's got so many cracks in it I can barely see what y'all are saying. But it's okay. Here in probably in the next few weeks I plan on getting another phone, because this one is about had it. But I am, come October, we have what they call the haunted chicken house down here. There you go, make a brain, Dr. Fish. You can get a Jell-O mold that's shaped like a brain, and you can make some Jell-O that's shaped like a brain and put some blinking lights in it. Get what they call, it's liquid glass. Get some of that and use it to make a brain. Then you can put the lights inside of it to blink. That'd be awesome. Ninja Master, what's up? Well, if you know how to repair a smartphone screen, you're more than welcome to try to fix this one. It's had some days. But this one would end up needing a new oh man, I done forgot the word that it's called. It need the screen. It's gonna need the everything underneath it. But yeah, in October they have what they call the Haunted Chicken House, and I'm actually going to go to the Haunted Chicken House this year. So I got to save up. I think it's like $10 to get in, something like that. But it's really good. I walked through it with my kids a couple years ago, and one of them made it through with no problem. The other was trying their best to keep from running. And it was hilarious because they made it through the entire chicken house. We get to the very end and we come into this room that's got a bunch of chainsaws hanging on the wall and there ain't nobody in there. And I tell him, as soon as we walk in the room and I see the chainsaws, I was like, hey, don't freak out. Loud noise scares you, I know this, but there's probably going to have somebody run out with a chainsaw. He says, oh, okay, I shouldn't have a problem then. Well, about the time he said that, the dude cranks up the chainsaw, comes running out the door, and there goes my son running out the door. It was hilarious. I didn't even realize my camera was on up there. Hi. Well, I appreciate you swinging by, Ninja Master. Hey, John, I was just asking about you. Right? Well, this one, it used to be a chicken house years ago, and it shut down. They used to collect eggs there, and it shut down, and the guy that bought it right after that, he decided to keep it as a chicken house, but he wasn't going to have no chickens in it. But they have what they call the haunted hayride, and then, of course, they have the actual chicken house that you walk through. And both of them are pretty scary. But I think this year I'm going to walk through the chicken house and record it, and then I'll take a ride on the hayride and record that. And they usually have a famous person down there, so I'm going to see if I can get the famous person to do an interview with me, whoever it may be. And, of course, I'm going to take my guitar to where they can sign it. I think I'm going to sand the back of my guitar down and let them sign it with it sanded down. That way I can actually save the signature a little better than I did last time. The last person they had down there that I went to was his name escapes me, but he's the guy that played Michael Myers in the Halloween series in the first movie. Tony Morgan, yeah, that's it. But he signed my guitar, and he straight up said it was the first time he's ever signed a guitar, so I said, well, works for me. I'm hoping eventually they'll get Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund. They had him a few years ago, and I missed it, unfortunately. And I'm hoping one day he'll come back. Because if he comes back, I'm getting his signature. Because he's the stuff that nightmares are made out of. Well, I appreciate it, Ninja Master. Yeah, it was a struggle to get to 300. Now I'm at 334. I was at 333 earlier, so I'm still going up every day. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to sand the back of it down. I got Tony Morgan. He signed on the front of it. And I plan on at some point taking it to somebody and sanding the front of it down, except for, of course, where the signature is. And having somebody actually paint, like do a really good paint job of Michael Myers on the front of the guitar. Because I think that'd be really cool. And then on the back, you know, I'm going to have somebody do the, you know, where the person signs it. I'm going to have them paint around their signature, whatever movie they're from. And, you know, maybe it's an investment for later on in the years. You know, at some point, when Tony Morgan does pass away, God hope that don't happen anytime soon. You know, considering the fact it's got his signature on there, his signature will be worth a lot of money. So, it's an investment for the future. And I'm thinking probably not this coming up week, but 2 weeks from next week, I'm going to go down here to the post office. I'm getting a P.O. box for me and Amy. I know we've been talking about this for a while, but we just really haven't had the money for it. So here in, I guess it'll be about 3 weeks now, we'll have a post office box. And when we get that, we're both going to post on our channel about the post office box to where people can send us, I guess you can call it fan mail or whatever you want to call it. That way we can do some unboxing videos from you guys. We would give y'all our actual address, but we don't want random people just spamming our mailbox at the house. Plus we have neighbors that are nosy, and all the mailboxes are literally sitting beside each other, so we're afraid they might go through our mailbox and steal stuff. I don't even like ordering stuff through Amazon because I'm afraid it's going to get stolen. So, but either way it goes, I think the post office box would be a great idea. Hey, Chili. That'll be fine with me. You can send me all the junk mail you want. I'll stick it in the same place I stick the rest of my junk mail.
In the trash can.
In the trash can, yeah, that's right. I've never been to the one down there at Disneyland. I've been to the one at Universal Studios. I've been to that one. That was cool. We did that when I was, I want to say about 12. Maybe a little younger. We went to Disneyland. I remember that much. Because I remember standing outside the gates because my mom was trying to take a picture in front of the big sign that says Disneyland on the front of it and everything. And there was a big ant pile that I was apparently standing in when they was trying to take the picture. My mom kept getting on to me, telling me to stand still, but I couldn't because I was being bit. And after she finally got the picture and I got off the ant pile, she said, "Why were you squirming so much?" I said, "The ants were biting me." And she felt so bad because she was getting on to me for moving. And I know you was joking, Amber. Besides, if you sent me some junk mail, I'd just send it back to you with some of my junk mail. We'll see how many times we can send junk mail back and forth. I'll just write return to sender on the top of it and then stick a few extra things inside the mailbox, inside the package. What's up, Jenna Pettigrew? Yeah, front-facing camera issue. I'm not worried about the front-facing camera issue. As long as my stream is still streaming good, we're good. Actually, about 5 years ago, I sent a guy, a bigger YouTuber, he had his mailing address on there, so I sent him some junk mail just for the fun of it, to get a laugh out of it. He actually unboxed it and showed it on his stream, and then laughed, and he said, "You know what, I'm going to send it back to him," and he did send it back to me. But he also put an extra little note in it. I wish I'd have kept it. Yeah, we're doing good, we're doing good. I'm, wishing my nose would stop itching, but I gotta be at work at 5, so it's 1:15 now. I'll probably leave around 3:30, 4 o'clock. She's good. She's over here catching up on videos. She just got back a little while ago. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My stream kind of went pause for a second. Have a great day, peeping. How's the possum doing? The possum is doing good. Now that you remind me, I gotta throw him some dog food in there here in a few minutes. Oh yeah, it was awesome back in the 80s, I'm sure. But now they have all kind of new technology that I'm sure they're using in there. But honestly, you know, I know they use holograms and all that kind of stuff, but me personally, I personally prefer the stuff where they actually have physical people there. Yes, I like Mario Brothers 3. I like all the Mario games. I actually need to get a power cord for the regular Nintendo so I can hook it up sometime and we can stream the Nintendo. Well, I'm glad you liked them. Yeah, it was actually that one video that I did where it showed all the different wars and stuff we're being in. I was afraid people wouldn't understand what I meant by showing all the wars. You know, because I said why we celebrate the 4th of July, and then of course I showed all the wars. You know, starting back all the way to when we fought, of course, against England, all the way up to, you know, stuff we got going on now. And I was afraid people wouldn't understand it, but the comments I got from that was amazing. Yeah, I saw the rat trap idea. I ignored that comment. No, I didn't really ignore it. I saw it, I just didn't get a chance to comment. But, like I said, I really did not expect people to understand what I was trying to say in that video, but they really did. Because I got so many awesome comments from that and everything, and I was like, wow, this is amazing, because there were so many people that I really didn't expect them to get it. In fact, there was a few select people I really, really didn't expect them to get it. But, I mean, all it was trying to say was we have been through so much. We've had so many wars with different countries, and exactly, it's not just for barbecues and fireworks. You know, even though those are fun and they're great, but we're celebrating our freedom. I mean, we have the freedom to decide what we do every day. We don't have somebody telling us, hey, you can't have but 2 kids. You can't do this. You can't do this. You have to celebrate this person. Or you have to worship this God. Or you have to do this. Or you have to do that. We don't have that here. Over here, you have complete freedom to choose who you are, who you worship, what you celebrate, where you work. You know, you have freedom to do all these things, and there's still countries in the world that, even to this day, you can't do this kind of stuff. Tell people the meaning of the colors of the flag. Well, of course, the stars stand for the 50 states. And for the longest time, I always got the states and the cards mixed up because I want to say there are 52 states, but there's actually 50 states. Which actually now there's more than 50 states because of the fact we have the Dominican Republic, which is considered a state now technically because they actually get to vote in the president election. And you have some of the Bahamas, I believe, is actually considered part of the states now. So, we have a lot more than what we used to, but it's still, on a given, we're considered 50 states. Because that's the 50 main states. But, of course, their stripes stand for the 13 original colonies of the United States. And I believe that's correct. I really couldn't tell you why the colors are, but I can tell you that the flag that was sewn by that lady, I don't remember her name, I don't think I did. Honestly. Yeah, the territories. The territories. But you know, it wasn't until a few years ago that I realized that we had actually incorporated a few extra little territories or areas that, you know, get to actually vote in the presidential election that they really don't even show on the news. Like, even when, you know, this last election that we had, they didn't even show it on the news that they get to vote, you know. Yeah. Exactly. That's pretty much what I was saying, Jenna. Gotta love Google. Yep, red is for the bloodshed, blue is for who knows. Let's ask it. Hold on. What do the colors of the American flag stand for? Of course, you can't reach Google at this moment.
This internet connection isn't stable right now.